Hello there, meteorologist Shawn here with a quick peek at what's going on with the weather, and I am happy to be able to announce that the coldest of the cold is behind us. It's still cold, and it's still going to be cold, just not as cold as it was over the weekend, but we're still going to have a lot of morning lows that are below zero this week, and we still have a wind chill advisory in effect for northern Iowa, far southeastern Minnesota. That remains in effect until sometime Wednesday morning, and then after that, we'll start to bring the wind chill down a little bit, but again, it's still going to be kind of cold here for a pretty good chunk of the week. In fact, here's the hour-by-hour futurecast for wind chill as you head into tomorrow morning, you're sending the kids off to school. Yeah, we're still going to be in the 15 to 20, even 25 below range when it comes to wind chill factor. So it's not getting warm. It's just not as brutally cold as it was earlier this weekend. We have a couple of things going on. First of all, we are keeping an eye on a fairly weak system that's going to bring a little light snow to parts of southwestern Minnesota primarily as we make our way into Thursday. As we take you through tonight, tomorrow, Wednesday, not a whole heck of a lot going on. Plenty of sunshine, a few off and on clouds. But notice as we roll into Thursday, we have a front that's going to pop through, and that's going to bring some light snow basically to locations along and south of the Minnesota River. I'm thinking Mankato, Minnesota River at this point looks like we'll end up with about a dusting at best. Could be a little more further southwest around the Windham, Worthington, Marshall area, maybe a half inch to an inch. And then once you get further down the road, eastern South Dakota, parts of Iowa, there may be about 1 to 2 inches. But again, it's not going to be a big deal, just anticipating a little light snow on Thursday. The other really big story that we have to talk about here is this. Notice that cold bubble of air, the jet stream dipping way down through here. That cold air is finally going to bail out of here. The jet stream is going to shift. We're going to see a little secondary punch of colder air on Saturday into Sunday, but look what happens as we make our way into next week. That jet stream goes north. We get some mild air, and actually, it's going to stick around for quite a while. Check out our high temperature forecast. We go from single digits Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday of this week. And by the way, morning lows, they're going to be below zero all week long, but we're going to jump to 20 on Sunday, and then we're going to climb into the 30s, and we're going to actually stay there for a considerable amount of time. Take a look at the 8 to 14-day temperature outlook. This is next Wednesday through the end of the month, well above average again. And for snow lovers, I don't really have a lot of great news, although we are slightly above average for potential precipitation, and it looks like we may see a little rain or snow. Unfortunately, we may get more rain than snow, with the chance of perhaps a few rain or snow showers mid to late next week. That's something we're going to keep a close eye on as we get closer. As we head into Wednesday, we'll have some sunshine, single-digit temperatures, wind out of the west at 5 to 15. The wind chill will still be below zero throughout the day Wednesday. And as we bring in that 10-day forecast, some good news here. We're actually going to warm up toward the end of the period. 8 on Wednesday, 6 on Thursday with some light snow, especially south and west of the Minnesota River. Generally a dusting with perhaps a little more as you go southwest. That secondary punch of cold air, that 10 below low there Saturday, 5 above Saturday afternoon, and then boom, we crank it up with low to mid-30s basically through most of next week. And those morning lows come up quite a bit too, with morning lows generally in the 20s. We may have a morning low or two close to 30 by the middle of next week. So lots of good news on the way. Things are looking much, much better as we make our way ahead and slide into next week. But until then, it's going to be kind of cold, so bundle up. Just be aware of the cold and the wind chill factor for the rest of the week into the weekend. Then after that, it's going to start to feel at least a little bit better. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.